Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Who's Kim? We're here, we're back with Anno 117. Guys, we're looking at Nymphium. In Nymphium, in the middle of the screen almost, because it's rotating, we are looking at the amphitheater that I would like to complete perhaps in this episode. Now the money is a bit not too good, I suppose. So it is something that we'll need to address. For the moment, let me just stop the spinning. I do like that actually. I do like this kind of an aerial view of the island. Now let's take a look, okay? Because in the last episode we have been going through this thing with what's his name, Procurator Corvinus. Now I do want to make sure that we're delivering the shipwreck to Arthur. And we get... what did we get? Oh yeah, so this is one of the military items. So that's pretty good. Now let's take a quick look before anything. If there's anything particularly interesting as far as these go. There is not. But we'll have to complete some, okay? So he, for 15 tons of mosaics, he does give us 1,200. So that's well, 12,000, sorry. So that's pretty good. I can get my wording right. You know, I'm a bit excited. I am having my coffee here in front of me, so it's badly needed, it seems. But let me just look. Okay, so she's got nothing good. What about him? He's got nothing good either. But do you know what? I think we won't be too picky and we'll just go for it. Let me just click on monks. I can't find them. Okay, so for 187 ponies we would get an item, which is no good. So let's go with the wine because that's 30,000, so that's 100%. And what else was there? Arthur doesn't have anything, but I think this guy had something pretty okay. Yeah, the mosaics. So let's go with that. She doesn't really have anything good, so we're gonna skip that. Okay, yeah, and we'll continue with this. So for the moment, let me just grab the ship and bring it over here. Okay, so that's pretty good. Delivery, so all of those. Right, so let's make a choice.
Straightforward, I should think.
Okay, so there's nothing as far as outcome that we can... Okay, so what will you say to quell Corvinus' wrath? Heated debate, and the simile is apoplectic. Okay, Max is terrified. He's like, blah, 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 blah. Caution Corvinus against the breach of the Pax. Remind Corvinus of Manx's long-standing loyalty. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, we can give them money. Pay the price on the rebels.
Noted.
Okay. Okay, yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, thank you so
And
much,
collect a
Governor.
reward. Okay.
They're not bad lads. Really,
So we
they're just
moved
a bit
the ship.
upset with how things are lately.
I hope we'll get some money back.
I promise. Here, take these as thanks.
Okay. So I suppose I'm just gonna bring the ship over just to see what's going on. Is this the ship? No. I often don't know which ship is the one that we've sent. I don't find this panel very good. The scrolling here is kind of... I don't know. I wish it was faster, I suppose. I wish the UI fitted more. Maybe we can change that, because I was actually looking at the settings. So what was it? Was it here? Interface. Minimap stretched. Yeah. So see, so this is small, medium, large. Ah, no. So small. Medium. No, that's very big. Okay. Let's try that and let's see. Oh, yeah, for sure. That's much better. Because I have a 42-inch monitor, so it's... Yeah. I mean, that was way too big. Okay, so that's much better. Oh, yeah. Okay. I could probably go even with bigger adjustments, if anything. But yeah, that's much better. Because it fits more on the screen for me. Okay, so that's pretty cool. This guy is just so painfully slow. Holy smokes. Anyways, that's fine. Now, let's take a look, okay? Because in the last episode, we were adding more beer. Because beer and garum is what we've expanded as far as research goes. And those guys do need more malt. And the issue is that I fitted everything here. And I did say that we'll need to move this over here. So what I'm going to do is to get rid of the ox. We will then move this for a moment. Okay, I am going to, I think, demolish this for now. And let's grab one of these. Actually. Would I be able to move it all for a moment? We really are out of space on this island, so I would need to move them one by one. Unless, maybe here? No. Yeah, let's move them one by one. I mean, not much we can do here. So that stays. This goes. This goes. This goes. Big buildings. The reason I'm moving this so kind of carefree, I suppose, is I do want to have... Oh, I can't move this. So that may get destroyed, but that's okay. I do want to redo this area. And I think... Yeah, this will get deleted. But that's not that too bad, I suppose. But yeah, let's just move it here because... You'll never know. This will destroy a lot of buildings, actually, I think. But let's just try. Let's just try and see how we go. Because I want this to be like that. Okay, and then this can come down this way. And I think having it down like this would be the way to go. Okay, I think that's the way to do this. And again, let me just get rid of this weird road. I think one warehouse for such a small area would be okay. It just needs to be fully expanded. So look, it fits quite well over here. Let me bring that guy back. So let's just see what we can conjure here. Yeah, so if I get a road going like so. Maybe let's just leave it like this. I'm gonna get rid of this guy, I feel. Now. This may need to be pushed a bit further, depending how the connection goes. But let me... Okay, so first of all, what's this? Smelter.
You'll be wanting
and
a
that's a smelter. So 2 smelters. So smelter here. Smelter here. This is a smelter as well.
Hey, these wares need
Yeah, it's a silver smelter. Yeah, the trouble is with spaces like this. But what we can do to counteract this... let me just... Okay, if I get rid of this... Okay, it still works. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean other buildings? Okay. Maybe let's just go like this. Okay, so this then, because it's a massive building, can come down this way. Then what else can we fit? Yeah, again, these are really big. There's a bit of a space here, but it's difficult to fit anything there. Unless we'll move this like so. Yeah. Yeah, the most interested I am in this thing. So if I have a, oh, look. See, the road will not go there. It would need to come out like so. And like here. And then this can be pushed down. I would really like for the road to continue. So let's keep going. Yeah, that actually is not too bad. And then this can get connected like so and like this. Now the question is, does this reach? No, it does not. So if I were to grab one of the cisterns, yeah, if it's here, it covers the entire bit. So I'm happy with that. So let me just grab. It's like so. I'm just gonna delete this and this weird intersection here. Okay, so I'm actually very happy with this. Well, happy. I wouldn't go that far as to be very happy. This is kind of a weird one, but I mean, yeah, if we go like this, and then we can fit these bits here. Like the toilet and whatever. And what's this guy? That's an armory. So armory can come here. This. Fibularium. Okay, so let's just grab this. There's plenty of space here still. Okay, so I'm actually pretty happy with this, I think. And then we can grab a couple of other bits. So we've got, yes, this also just have to stay here, I feel. But we can get rid of, like, the tilers and whatever. And what's this? Oh yeah, these are green hands. Artisanal studio. Okay. Workshop. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of these. Like the tiles, whatever. Oh, this would be cool if it fitted here. I can get rid of this though. Yeah, this much. Oh yeah, let's just not delay. So I have to remind myself 15 tons of mosaic. Oh, we don't need that much. Okay. And I think it was like 100, no, 78 of wine. Where is wine? Here. So that's 70 and 80 and from here. 78. So let's go to Manx first of all. Oh, over here. And let's just click on this and see what we got.
Thought you might like a sign of the capital's affections.
That's crap. Yeah, we really don't need that.
You may repair the ship and commandeer it for your own use.
But you know what? We're gonna sell it
I need to
to
reconsider
this
our
guy.
strategy for the region.
Time flies, as do we.
Because I do want to make a bit more money for the amphitheater. Okay, and since we're at this again, let me just now move those. Oh, I can't believe it won't fit. Even after moving this. Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. Really? Can we not even move this? Little one? No. Okay. That's so strange. Yeah, no, let's leave it here. It's fine.
We ensure
It is the armory.
but the best.
We can go there. No, let's have it here. These are bigger buildings now. I do wonder if that could be moved, but I don't think it can. Would it fit here? Yes. Okay. No, look at this. Why won't it fit? I'm not understanding.
Work till sunset.
Okay, I'm gonna have this here. Let's try this again. Okay. Now it does. I don't know. Anyhow. The sailmaker. I mean, they don't really do anything, so we can have it anywhere. Because they don't affect any building or anything. The only thing is, what is it doing? It's on the upholsterer, but I don't believe we'll have anything like that. Yeah, this guy can go. A granite cutter. Yeah, he's just quite big. He would fit here. So let me just get this guy out. I feel we can move this little thing and have this here. Right? Am I right? I hope I am. No! Well, close enough anyway. But you know what we can do? Hopefully. What's this? Maybe a bit dodgy. Yeah, dodgy. It ain't gonna fit no matter what we do. The only thing I could possibly do is to move this, but yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Look, it's fine. I could potentially move this guy. He'll cover it anyway. Yeah. And this is a big building, so he can come down this way. Now, let's just have this somewhere here. Right in the middle. Just to give us a bit more protection and whatnot. These definitely have to be here, right? Because it's a production area. So a bit more space. which I do like. This could potentially go as well, but I think we have this woman, yeah, but she's not that important anymore because most of the buildings are gone. So what else is there? The wire. A wire twister. Yeah, so those can actually come here. They're kind of dirty. And I don't have anything for them as far as the items are concerned. Okay, well, we won't fit anymore apart from that one. Okay, so I'm just gonna upgrade this just to be sure because there's quite a few different things going on. Okay, so let's just see. So that's a smelter. And this covers weaponsmith. And this covers saltwort burner, which is only one. Yeah, maybe the items here are not that very good, but that's okay. For the moment, I'm happy. We're gonna come this way. The greenish extractor, yeah, they don't provide any. These could really be moved, I think. Because there is like no penalty or whatever, so they can work anywhere. As long as there is a bit of a warehouse nearby. Maybe not here. This island is such a struggle, holy smokes. Now they're a bit bigger than a house. It would work here. What's this? Oh yeah, this would be nice to be moved. Although it's not that terrible, honestly. Just gives us a bit more. And I don't think I need this, honestly. I'm not sure. Maybe let's just leave one for now, but yeah, I really don't think I need it. This guy also doesn't...
hope I said that right.
Doesn't do anything. I don't think we need this. If anything, yeah, I think it should be moved because one warehouse here may not be enough. Ah, we already have another one. Okay. So that's that solved. Just open your eyes. Okay, so let's just see if that gives us enough space for malt. I am going to look at this though. Yeah, malt house is here. Oh, it's a big old building. Okay. So one here. I just realized what we can do here. So this goes up. This goes like this. And then I can have the toilet here at least. I mean, this could come down here. It's just it'll never have any coverage. So that's that. This guy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna delete this, unfortunately. This then gets connection up there. Okay, so that's not too bad. Let's see if I can fit anything. No, I can't. Okay. Those things can really go. I just need to see, yeah, the green hands. So those, there's a little production area over here. And we actually have a bit of room here. So what I can do is to push this. First of all, let's make sure this is all upgraded. Yeah, and then we can fit whatever else is coming here. The only thing is extractor. We did have something for extractors, I think. No, we didn't. Okay, yes, that's fine.
The games have ended.
Oh. So unexpectedly. Yeah, and then I'm gonna move those things to the back here. Okay, so let's just see how many more can we fit. 1 and 2. There's something else that can go there. Not this. Okay, and looking at that, right? So how much malt have we got? 8. That gives us 8. I would like to get this out of here if we can. None of this fits there. Holy smokies. Can I get rid of this anywhere? We could. Somewhere like here. Or even here. Okay. Now, is this big enough? I wonder. Yes. Hey. Okay, so that's cool. Now, I do hope to get a bit of items. Oh yeah, so this is the workshop, right? Which is for these, for the chariots. And I think we'll need a couple of more of them. And this will have to go as well, for sure. You know what? I actually don't mind to have it here. Ah, I've gotten rid of the warehouse.
Where's your hall of hoarding?
The hall of hoarding. So there you go.
With a high step and confident gait.
Okay, so we just give him the items that he needed. Now, there is some 20 timber missing to repair a shipwreck. Maybe I can do it with this guy. Yeah, because he already has it. So I am just gonna go sell this. And 6 of this, because we don't need that much. Yeah, we only get very little money anyway. But I do want to look.
Look at us.
Is there anything
Keeping
good?
the empire afloat.
Gates, chariots, chariots chain. Yeah, so this is good. I like the way it says chain because then it affects so many different buildings rather. Silver forge, cockles chain.
A structure is under attack.
Oh. Oh yeah, it's a drive-by. Well, so I suppose let's bring this over to that ship.
Forward!
And this guy goes back to Tarragon. I kind of like that there is no timeline for these. You know, that there is no set time for the delivery. I have to be honest, I'm not a biggest fan of this area, I suppose. But it is what it is. I mean, we can't make it any better.
Under attack.
I think. Now what's going on here?
Under attack.
Okay, yeah, so let's just send our small fleet. We have lost a couple of ships, so I have to build them. Oh wait, there were more here.
Waiting.
So these guys can stay.
Waiting for your decree.
I think again we've lost a... I need to look at Diana's harbour. Oh no, we didn't. I thought we lost the flagship. He's here. Oh, he's here by himself. Somehow. So I'm just gonna add him onto the troop. Oh, maybe he went for items or something. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's pretty good. The mosaics. Okay, let me just return to Albion.
A ship is under attack.
Ah, I'm not even looking at that. This guy isn't connected. I think what I'll do is I'll move them around. Ah, isn't that so strange? Look, you can actually have this going. Huh. So one road connects both. Who would have known? So in that case, I could delete this and have just one between them two. Yeah, you just need to do it in the middle. But look, see? Haha. So maybe what I can do is to get this away. Ah, not even. I'd have to move both. No, I just can't remember where it was. I think it was here. No. One over. I think it's here. No, it's too far. That is a cool mechanic, I have to say. So then, you know, you don't have to spam so many bridges. This is still waiting, and let's just check the timber. Yeah, timber's here. And now we just need to deliver these unfortunate mosaics. But I think, guys, I think what's happened here is that we got a ship. And unless my eyes are deceiving me, which really can be, the ship is different.
Latium's finest. Ready.
Oh, okay. It's different because we've got this thing. Ah. The rare me or whatever. Okay. You know, I'm really gonna sell it. I mean, I don't really need that ship for anything at all.
We advance.
As you can see, it has nothing. So what's not this guy, but this guy. So like it has no improvements at all. So it's kind of crap. Anyway, I'm pressing tab and it's just switching between random ships. Okay, so I am going to grab that ship again.
What could you
This is
possibly
our
require?
military ship, and I'm gonna just send him after this guy here if I can find him. Because he's just being a nuisance.
A ship is under attack.
Okay, and let's take a quick look, because I did say that I wanted to maybe complete another. Yeah, like this is 46, so this is too good to go. And as I was saying before, the AI really will take care of it, so that's pretty good. Okay, back to this we go. Yeah, so as you can see, this covers the entire section here, so that's pretty good. It gives us additional bonus to religion, which I really like. So all these buildings give us religion, whatever. And now the fire safety is quite low, I suppose, from other buildings, but look, it's fine. This is as much as can be done around this area. This covers the entire section. This covers most of it, which is not bad. And also this, which I'm happy with. Yeah, and like, look, the numbers are really good on this island, I think. We have raised the religion on this island as well. So if I switch to Albion and this, yeah, we're close to 1500, which give us the well, not maximum, but pretty good. We're so close. I mean, what else we could possibly do here? Look how far this reaches, and yeah. I suppose if we had another one this way, if I could, I just don't know how. Yeah, I really don't know how. I mean, maybe? Oh, what's going on here? Ah, look at this. This is first. Can we perhaps gather garrison? I am gonna go with archers. Let's just see if they can attack them. This is actually so interesting. So yeah, the rest of the ships are fine. Look, Arthur's already doing something, I suppose. Not sure what's going on here. I don't think she attacks them. But definitely, yeah, everyone else is. So that's pretty good. Let's just see, because that'll actually, I'll be very interested to see. Ah, look at that, right? So this building is really good at protecting, defending the island. And he was attacking the aqueduct source. That's so interesting. Okay. So that's gone. So I'm just gonna revoke them. It's pretty good. So it's good to see that actually archers can be a defense as well. That's so interesting.
A structure is under attack.
Structure. Ah. So similar on this island. We can do the same. Hello? Yeah, there you go, right? And then he's being chased already. I think it's, yeah, it's not needed. Let's just revoke them.
We stand waiting.
This guy is chasing someone else. Yeah, so that's mostly them, isn't it? Maybe not. But they are going down. Slowly but surely. Look at this fleet. So he's doing God's work. Okay, and just like that, we're up to 300,000, and we're doing well. So we'll be able to construct the amphitheater. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's just see. Good old Concordia, what does she have for us? Not this island, though. Some of these.
1,000 lamps surveying every alcove,
Nothing
every
good
nook
at
and
all,
every
like.
cranny.
Okay, well, that's a shame. Okay, the question now is this enough malt? If that's not enough malt, we'll... Ah, it is. Perfect. Okay. So now we've got a lot of beer being made. And I would like to get an item for victualler. It's just so difficult to find one. I think what we need to do is to just quickly review what we've got. Sausages chain productivity, yeah. You see, that's such a good item. because this would give us a bit extra productivity instead of the workforce. Maybe let's do that.
Dominus.
Yeah, I mean, that's not that crazy, is it? Let's just look at the money. So 335... 32.
Room of my
Yeah,
own.
I mean, that's crazy. There's nothing really there. Okay, this... refinery. But this only affects like a couple of buildings, I think. One. This. So that's crap. Cloaks, tannery, kitchens. Yeah, we could actually have that for now. But I want to see the victualler. Okay, so I'm gonna replace this with that.
A room of my own.
Yeah, this has now 2 items. So this will go up to 135, which is not bad. That's a nice... because we do need a bit more, I suppose. Okay, so that's lovely. And let's go now back to making sure we've got enough barley. It's the absolute... yeah, it's essential for us to know this. Let's take a look. Okay, so we actually need 13. There's 1 here. So if I were to exclude this, it's actually 11. Okay. So I was saying before that we probably get rid of one of these buildings. And have it maybe somewhere here or something. Just for now. Maybe as far... yeah, as far away as possible. And then I can grab... what can I do here?
She is under attack.
I'm gonna move this here. And grab this here. And I do hope that this is enough. Remains to be seen. Ah, it is. Almost perfect. Yeah, I do like the fact that you can have the field and it's actually counted as one as well. Okay, so that's nice because that's also covered by the other item that we've got, which gives us additional productivity bonus. And maybe we could even fit another one of these here, huh? Be interesting. But we do have a lot of herbs anyway, so it's fine. Okay, so that's worked. That should be it, I think. Let's do this again without this island. Well, I hope it is. Yes, so it's just that. Okay, so that's good. Oh, look, we don't have enough reeds. And one other thing, do we have enough ox? Ah, come on. No, that's enough reeds, that's enough ox as well. Okay, good. Yeah, we do have it. We do have it here. Okay, so that's really cool. That works for me. And yeah, this is self-sufficient, this island. Although I don't believe we need beer here. We need garum.
Save your arse.
And garum gives us what? Ah, additional income and happiness. Okay, so that's nice. That actually is so nice. Okay, now let's take a look if this is done.
I'm obliged to you once
Nice.
more.
Now we're gonna go back with that guy because he's the cargo guy. And look, this is just being demolished. So he's actually attacking his island. Wow. He's brave. Takes a while for him to go down. And then there's another one. And again, we're just... So you know what? I could actually grab this thing and we'll have to come here. Ah, he's just here. Hmm. Yeah, will this ship destroy him? He's not even doing anything. Okay. Maybe I need to just grab this guy.
The die is cast.
He seems to be battered a bit. Strange. Why aren't they attacking? Oh, yeah, they are. Okay, okay. Okay, well, they're missing. So let's just see this and sell it. Oh, look at the name of it. I actually love it. The Knoweth All.
She joins the formation.
She does. So strange that this is happening. Yeah, they're not even bothered. They're like, yeah, let's see if we can do it.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Really?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
What the heck?
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Because? Maybe something's missing. Look at this. This is so strange that there's something like that. Like a gap. I don't believe we've added anything. So unless this does something. I love the actual artwork on this. It's so cool. That is rather strange. I'm not sure. So I suppose let's just upgrade a couple of houses. Yeah, that should be fine. So it's 21, so that's gonna go up anyway. Okay, nice. So let's switch to this Latium region of ours. I kind of feel like we should have...
that bothers me. What you just did.
Another ship. Maybe another 2 ships. Delivering the garum and everything. Let's just take a look at this thing here. Because this will tell us 500. So maybe not. If we look at the trade route, it would give us a better understanding. Yeah, see? I mean, this one specifically would be... Yeah. Yeah, because we'll need another ship, 100%. Okay, and then what about garum? There are less islands here, yeah, so but still. Okay, I'm gonna grab 2. I think I'm gonna grab them from Juliana because... Yeah. Okay, so that's cool. So 1 for beer, 1... I wonder, maybe we need 3 for beer. So let me do it that way. 2 more for beer and 1 for the garum. And I'm gonna send this guy to Diana. What has she got for us? This is actually pretty good. So wait. Before this guy comes. He can bring... It's only 6 tons for 8,000. So that's a really good one. Okay, and where's the...
We stand Waiting.
So this guy can... Actually, no, this guy can go after this little ship.
Seize the day.
The other one can do the rest. I want to grab whatever he's got, because this is actually pretty good.
Through the waves.
Okay, let's try that again.
Fortune favors the bold. What?
And deliver it here. Cool. Okay, and then this
What
guy
could you possibly
will
require?
grab six loungers. Oh, okay. So we're low on loungers.
Time flies, as do
I
we.
think we should review that. Loungers. Aha! See? That's why. Okay. Chair maker. The chair maker gives us prestige, but it's not really good with fire, which we don't really mind.
For some reason, I've found my patience for this.
Okay. Not necessarily space for any of this. Not an easy squeeze, unless we'll have it somewhere like here, or maybe here. Yeah. Let's do it here. I do like the building though. Imagine making loungers. That's leather. Yeah, we've a lot of different things. The production has kind of stalled because maybe we'll just need another ship to deliver all the construction material. There is one going around, but it's obviously not fast enough, I suppose. But that's okay for now. Let's just take a look at this island, because I'll never be able to complete this. The hole is massive. It's like a dig. Right, so construction phase, right? So we have to go through that. Ropes will be missing. Everything else is here. Actually, no, concrete is missing. So I'm just gonna grab this ship and get more concrete. Oh. Maybe this much, and then... Is it 100 rope? No, 150 rope. So we'll make an adjustment to that here. Perfect. And I want him to ring a bell when he comes. So I suppose this isn't needed just quite yet, but it will give us a bit of a boost to this island. Yeah, and then we'll get more beer. Beer is really good, right? Because it gives us so much boost to like population, income, and whatever. Happiness as well, which is pretty low on this island, and that's one of the reasons why I want to go for this. In between, I did this little plaza here, and I think I'm pretty happy with it. Again, maybe not the best, but it'll do. And then let's take a look at the Hall of Fame, because this could be pretty good. Oh, what's this? Ah, okay, yeah, that's one of the seafaring items. Yeah, so something like this would be good, right? Like just to have a bit of variety. Now we'll need more for us to be able to get to this point. Oh, eternal fountain. Oh, that's so good. Okay. No, that's too good to miss. I mean, look, I think I'll go for this because that's the best out of all of them. Unless... so at the start of the game, so it's not that important. What's this? The skin. Yeah, it's okay. Who's this? Governor portrait. Another soundtrack, but I do want to have this and this. The only thing is that this is already something that we've got in the form of not an altar, but for the god, basically. Now what's this? Ooh. Oh, this is pretty good. This gives us a lot of money. Oh, that's too good to miss as well. And I would like, I think, go for different skins. But what else is there? This is for... residents. Oh, just minus happiness. Okay, it's not that good. What's this? Mackerel hauling. From the beginning. Officer of the Pax. Okay, I really don't know what to go for here, so let's not go for anything for now. There's a warehouse. There's actually 2 warehouses nearby, so that's pretty good. Okay, so let's just take a look at that. I'll be very interested to see how this looks like. Ooh. Do I like?
That's another stick in the brazier, huh? Freezing.
I do. Definitely different. In fact, maybe we could do, you know, this entire area in one kind of go. I just don't understand why the game flickers like this. Makes me nervous. Yeah, so at least you kind of know that when you approach this area, you're within... Well, it's I was going to say you'll know that you're within the amphitheater. It's not like the amphitheater being the biggest building in the game is hard to miss, but there you go. Right, okay, so I think I'd like to go for these trees here. And maybe even similar to what we've done over there. But perhaps maybe these would be nicer.
What a lovely brazier! My heart's blazing!
A ship is under attack.
Yeah. Kind of above rather than making it appear as if the tree were burning. Yeah, I think I like it much more. And then over here we could grab... Actually, what could we grab? Ooh, this is pretty nice.
And have you a house?
Yeah, we're gonna do it like that on opposite sides. I would like to have a bit of Albion here if we can. And I know we've a bit of a space here, it's just, I think it'll... Yeah, it would destroy the grid and the connection. But what about this? Maybe not. Maybe let's just go for the same like here. So I am just going to copy this entire area. May not really work. So let's just copy this entire area. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And I wonder if perhaps an arch would work here, but maybe instead of this arch, we could go for this arch. Don't know. Okay, now let's take a look at the size of this fountain. It is pretty big, but that's okay. We can just destroy. I'm just gonna go like this. There's some soldiers here, whatever. Yeah. Is that in the middle? Yes, it is. And look, it's literally just opposite the entrance of... Okay, that's so cool. Now this has to go. Perhaps I could have it on this side instead. Yeah, and I am going to replace these two with
20
these.
more years of this ahead of me, and that's if I'm lucky.
Not very symmetric. Can this perhaps go for now? This would need to be here. Okay, I'll just delete the whole thing here. It's like one off. Yeah. Okay. Is that right? No. It actually touches the... Okay. Yeah, it just looks like it because it's in an angle. Okay, okay. So that's pretty good. Now I'm just gonna grab this. This can go... It actually can go here, I think. Or maybe here would be better. Yeah, that works. And then a couple of these guys, if I can. Sometimes you can't, because everything is like in an angle, in something. Okay. So obviously they can't copy Trevi, right? But this reminds me of Trevi in Rome.
It's under attack.
Really good. It'd be so cool to have it like against a wall. This wall is way too small. Anyway, that'll do. Okay, so I like the area. It looks pretty alright to me. Just some ship under attack. Okay, so at least we're not, suffering for money. Denarii for sinking ships. Yeah, I mean, he isn't too bad. So might as well get him.
It's practically stealing.
Governor. So let's, I don't know where the rest of the pack is. Oh, they're here. Yes, I think we're just gonna bring them somewhere here. Okay, and let's just bring that part to go to Corvinus.
Right on time.
Nice, right? So that's pretty good. Right on time, he says. And we got an item, which, you know what, I'm just gonna sell because it's good. And where is that guy? Alright, he's chasing this all the time. Ah, no point chasing, he's gonna get destroyed. Very good. And we can go after this guy, so. Yeah, it's kind of insane how many ships Arthur has. So we've never be... well, not never, but in a long time. He'll be the last one to defeat, I think. If anything, Targon would be the easiest. Just looking at the amount of ships and things. And even at that, like, his defenses are crap. He's got 2 towers. 1, 2, 3 gates. 4, actually.
Only the humble retreats of our countrymen.
Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Plenty beer. It's just now a matter of waiting for the ships. And making sure we're... Oh yes, I was meaning to have a look for an item. Who's this? Tin mine? No. Okay. So the only problem is that you don't know what it is, whether it's religion or something. So it's hard to know. So I'm just gonna go with reroll all. And maybe we could go for epic. The only thing is that look at the price. It's insane. Siege. She's residences, spinner, ship, and ship. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Ship is under attack.
I find it very difficult. I think it's like random, like properly random. I also had a look at the what's the ship doing?
Waiting.
The spreadsheet that I was talking about in the previous episode, you know, where someone puts together basically like an item spreadsheet, and apart from saying and listing where you can actually buy those items from, and I don't know how were they able to. It's probably from like the files, the internal files of the game. They were able to list what you actually need to, or what are the chances of actually getting those items, you know? So I found that actually very interesting. So some items are like not percent, 33%. So it's like, you know, 0% practically. 1 in a million kind of a thing. So yeah. Anyway, I don't really like what's happened here. But I don't think we can change this. Unless we go grab this across. Yeah, but I'm happy that we've moved this because this literally covers the entire thing. You know, bar this bit, but it will even cover houses here, so it's pretty good. And then let's just look at Phantom coverage. Okay, so another one would be good here, and then potentially, this could bring us over to 1500, because we're just off by a bit. So let's just try that. Okay, could we have one here? Like, look how silly this is. Yeah, so let's just go here, I think. Unless I can move, because I even want to go, you know, into these if I can. Let's just see if we can move this bit. Why can't I do that? Okay, so maybe... Okay, so let's just make sure this is somehow connected so it doesn't destroy anything for us. And then I can destroy this. It shouldn't destroy any... Oh, it destroys these. I see. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Ah, look at that. It won't let us... Oh, it will let me do this somehow. Oh yeah, it does. It's very finicky. No, go back. I don't think it was like this before, but that's okay. We'll manage. If only. We will. Yay! Okay, so I'm happy with that. We just want to make sure... Oh, come on. What's happening with this road? Really, like... yeah, so this is kind of not working over here, but that's okay. That's what the game decided to do. So let me just have it like this and see. So this needs to go to 1500. 14452. That's literally what it says. So I mean, a bit more, but not what I was hoping for. But yeah, we can't do any better, it seems. And it looks like a bit of this came apart. Okay. But maybe, just maybe, instead of having this like so, having one coming from here be better. But we can't have it. It won't cover all of it. Well, I can't do much. That one. Okay. So it has to be here.
A structure is under attack.
Is there?
A structure is under attack.
Ah. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Ah, he's just mad about this ship. Okay. So what do these do? I mean, it's a powerful ship, right? I think it's one of his better ones. So look at this. Like, he's literally able to destroy that ship in our harbor. Huh. That's an interesting one. So maybe, just maybe, since we've got little... Yeah, he should really go after them. That's so interesting that that happens. It's kind of quite random. Okay, have we got any ships? I think just one, yes. Okay, perfect. Finally, I was like, what's going on here?
A ship is under attack.
The ship is under attack. Maybe because he's quite big, there will be some nice drop.
Waiting for your decree.
I want to see. I thought we got ship. Ah, that was for a flagship. Ah, that sucks.
Construction of the ship has finished.
Celtic Dream, Golden Star. Yeah, let's go that one. No drops. That's impossible. Oh, that sucks.
So weary, Praetor.
So I'll just sit here. It's a good spot. Now this guy here, I do hope that we've got a bit of an item. Just to make them no. But I think this will be pretty good. Yearns for the loneliness at sea. What does that mean?
For sea! For latter!
Does she get that? No. Loneliness at sea. So maybe that's like... Shoot. I don't know. Maybe assigning her to the route. Maybe that's what she wants. Yeah, I'm not really good at those things, guys. At all, like... When it comes to the... So strange. Anyway, I'm gonna just assign her here. If I only knew where she was. Yeah, that's her. Is that working? No. Said I don't really know what that means. Yearns for the loneliness at sea. I mean... Aren't you... So is it like... Is it only when I'm transferring the ship? And it's not a route? I don't know. I don't get it. Anyway, maybe if I leave it in the comments below, guys, maybe you can tell me what that means. It's an interesting one. Anyway, let's just check very quickly what's going on here. So that's declining. We do have some money, I suppose. It's just I find it difficult to know what we get. You know, because it could be anything. Look. Clan shields we have. But if it's like cushions or something, it may be pretty goosed. And let's just see if we have enough cushions actually. So no, this will need another one. Okay, it actually would fit here, which is fine. And just move the road. Ah, I can actually go for the marble road. Nice. And again, everything has a connection to a warehouse, so it's all good. And it's all very close, right? So we don't need to get too excited here. One thing, however, is that could put a pressure on production of the Tyrian purple, which I think I'm just going to grab another one off of. Just like so. And let's just expand those to make sure that there are no delays. And I have been looking for something for victualler, but there's nothing. There's nothing anywhere. Right, like you can be anything. Arable farms, yeah, it's just so random. Anyway, that's all good.
What we are selling here on Lily Bion
She
is an
offers
escape,
10,000.
Paradise.
Let's just take a look at those. Sometimes he's got something. Okay, so 54 marble for 23,000. That's not bad. I'm gonna take that, and I am going to take a look at her island as well. 36,000. 10. Now this region is a bit different because Arthur isn't here, and so there is always a bit of fighting for us to do. Always. And 10 of the Quinquirim. That's a hard one for sure. Okay, let me just deliver the marble because we're all marbled out. There should be a guy here. Ah, he's here. So let me deliver that so the construction can continue. I was just gonna say, how is that going? And there you go. Now we've got 150. Yeah. And 150. Okay, cool. Very good. So that's going to take a bit of time. But it is coming along nicely. As in this area, I think.
You have been building for 2 hours, Harry. May I
We
suggest
have
some refreshments?
I'm just
What
so
was it you wanted me to
not
work
happy
with?
that the cloth is so taking forever. Let's just take a look. Yeah, okay. So it is, yeah. So this island really will be next. Okay. So not too bad. But it took hours actually to be delivered. And what about Therian? Okay. So we're getting there. We're kind of getting there. Okay, so not too bad. So this island is really going to be next. And I think I just made a mistake. Ah, there's another one here.
Use this time to further my reading.
But I think I should have another one of them somewhere. Like here or something. It doesn't have to be necessarily amongst the buildings, but ideally because it does give us a lot of money. The only thing is, we could potentially move the road. And only 2 buildings can go. So let me do it that way. Ah, that's not easy. Because it snaps, I feel. Wait. Just go in. There. Okay, I don't know why, but look how slow the game got. Holy smokes. The moving isn't the game's favorite. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy that building because it's the easiest. Yeah. Nice. And then we actually have a bit of space here. I will fill it with this and a couple of statues and whatnot. Trees as always. And perhaps let's go for one of the ones that we got. Yeah, like this guy. It doesn't look like all buildings and buildings. Okay, cool. So that looks pretty good. I think this would need to be redone or something. As well as that, I think maybe having like a road in the middle would make a lot of sense as well. Just need this. Yeah, it's just because then it distributes the coverage of different buildings easier and better. Okay, yeah, that works much better, I think. For sure. Haven't really seen too much of a change, but I'm sure it has. Okay, well, guys, we can leave it here. Thank you again. I do appreciate your time when you're watching me talk about different things. This guy is approaching slowly Juliana. We get marble onto it and then we can continue on. And I'm sure I'll need more materials, right? So this island, this guy will be going back and forth basically to deliver more. I'm surprised to see the concrete is being this low, but I think this was after the construction of this area here, so that's why. I could really open this building up now to make sure that it's, you know, the moment the goods arrive that they're going for it. Right. Well, that's us. Thank you again. You take care. As always, stay hooked.